Hi everyone and welcome to this week's Cyber Risk Engineering. So when to use the Apple suggested password feature, that's a mouthful, is what we're going to be discussing in the video herein today. For those of you that don't know what that feature is, have a look at the screenshot below. Apple gives you the option to provide a suggested password which is then saved into your password list, second screenshot below. So when to use this feature is a question I got asked when I was leaving a conference recently, and I went away and thought about it. First of all, look at all the requirements in order for this password to be stored on your keychain. It goes through the APNS, the Apple Push Notification Service, and there's a lot of requirements when it comes to network ports in order to be able to make sure that there's a sync between the password that you've just selected on your device and that password being stored and propagated to your other devices. So I would start by having two-factor authentication on my account. Why? Because now if somebody knows my Apple password, well, they'll be able to get to a list of other passwords as well. So it's good to have stronger authentication there if you're willing to use it. Secondly, the reliability of APNS. Well, make sure that you are on a reliable network. It's not about Apple being reliable only. It's about you being on a reliable network. So don't go setting complex passwords when you're on a train journey, for example. Clearly, if a connection drops, then you might have a sync issue between your password. And that means that there's a strong password that's been set, but it hasn't been stored, and therefore you can't retrieve it. And do you know how to go fetch it? You don't want to get caught up in that situation. Finally, don't trust the Apple Push Notification Service or switch to the fetch feature. And you see a screenshot below. So every 15 minutes, you can set your device to go and fetch the data instead of waiting for that information to be pushed to your device. Fetch and push, you see the screenshot below. So in summary, make sure that you've got two-factor authentication enabled in order to use the Apple suggested passwords feature. 2, make sure that you're on a reliable network. And 3, if you want more reliability, switch to fetch instead of push. There you have it. That's when to use the Apple suggested passwords. Thank you for watching.